Welcome back, everyone, to the complete Pineleaf, where we are going to be killing a couple of orcs. But in addition to that, we are looking for a pair of bridges and somehow take both bridges at the same time. Don't ask me how I managed that. And make sure that the orcs don't use it in order to cross. Hopefully, that'll be a straightforward thing to do. And oh, I also need to kill a few of these riders here. Not that I'll have any real problem going after these guys. Oh, I was about to say I thought I saw a spy in there, but apparently the spy saw me. So I'll have to deal with that. There you go. And now for you. Or actually a scout, I guess is what it's called. But goblin scouts can be annoying. Alright. They are annoying. As they can be is... Oh, oopsie daisy. Oh. Maybe understating things a little bit. Okay. Right. Now that I don't have a quest to find these goblin scouts, I find them all over the place. The question is, will I be able to find them when I actually do have a quest to find them? Who knows? Now, let's get to that bridge. And I think that is heading over this way. Well, we've got these miles of green. We're still going to the other gate. But I'm not required to capture that gate. Right. And here it is. Here is the first bridge. Let's go and... Well, at least the orcs aren't going to be crossing that anytime soon. So let's go to the other gate. Ah, the second gate. And that doesn't seem to be in good shape either. All right, well, I checked them, but apparently the orcs beat me to destroying them. Well, all right, well, at least that's one less thing we have to worry about. Of course, until we need to cross the river and we have to repair the bridges. I hope the Maladream brought some spare bridges with them, because we may be needing them at some point in the future. There you go. 2 down, many more to go. Now, let's see, what do we need? We need to get to that little fort, and we also need to be on the lookout for some injured warriors, right? Ah, I think I found some runners. That's good. And getting close to the fortress on the hill that we need to take here. And I think I just found the gate mechanism. There we go. That's our first runner down. Now let's take care of the gate mechanism. It's down right now. That's a good position to be in considering the situation. Oh. No running, no running. Maybe he just noticed that the guard was out and was trying to warn someone that the guard's not at his post. So we have to just take care of that. There you go. Now let's get here before they send a new guard. They may become suspicious soon enough. There you go. One jammed mechanism. Now let's get inside, which means killing this guard. Yes, I see the siege engines there. So, what that ballista is going to do from down there, I have no idea. I guess maybe it's aimed to fire just out of the door. Well, I wonder if it's low enough, then maybe the bolts will go right through the orcs that are there, and it'll do more damage to them than to us. I don't know how the aim... Yeah, I think that's a poorly aimed ballista, if you ask me. I don't think that's been tested in battle yet. I'm just saying, I don't think that's been tested in battle yet. There you go. Now for you. I guess it'll be futile for me to ask the Warg Rider where the rest of them are, but aha. Well, I see a trebuchet here. Good. So we'll take care of that too. And now at least we know that the trebuchet would just fire over the wall, so that won't be too much of a problem for them if it's on the ground. There you go. That's one of them down. And there's another trebuchet and another orc. See, like that ballista. Maybe that ballista is aimed high enough, but I hope they have a. Well, maybe I hope they don't have a spotter, because if they don't have a spotter, then they may just be wasting their time shooting at the wrong places or something like that, which letting them waste their ammunition is probably not a bad idea, of course. Destroying the engines before they could do anything so they don't get a lucky shot is also a pretty good idea. There you go. But, oh, wasn't close enough. All right, how about this? Maybe this will do? Will it clear that fence? I'm not too sure that's going to be very effective, but I suppose I really don't want to tell them that. Of course, I just destroyed it, so it's going to be completely not effective now. Yeah. I think we should just take care of a couple more of these and be out of here. Now, this one seems to have a pretty good view over the wall. So this one definitely needs to be destroyed. There you go. Now I can get out of here. Now we just need to find those missing elves in order to be finished with our missions here. And anything up in this corner? Hold on, I see somebody here. No. A couple of warriors here. What are they up to? Probably no good. We know how orcs are. Hey, seen any missing elves around here or anything like that? Yeah? No? They probably just killed the elf or something like that. See, you know those orcs. They're sneaky like that. No. Hold on. Oh-ho! Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh! Where'd you come from? Alright. Sneaky goblins, sneaky elves, sneaky orcs. They're all sneaky. You gotta be careful with these guys. Alright. Ah, friendly face at last. I was afraid that the orcs would all I see in the end. Alright, well, you're welcome. Now let's see if I can find any more of them. We should have one more elf around here somewhere. Apparently I was a little bit late. Oh well, sorry about that. See, this goblin's responsible. That's all I gotta say about that. This goblin must have helped those orcs kill them. Well then. That's what you get for helping them. Oh, maybe it wasn't dead after all. A little strategy there, I guess. Well then, it's not your lucky day. I just happened by this time. Here you go. Done. Yeah, great leave to see you. All right, you're all fine? Good. Now let's get back to camp. I checked out the bridges and they're already down.
What can I do for you?
The bridges were already down by the time you arrived? Typical orc cowardice. They cut them at the first sign of danger and saved us the trouble of even worrying about them for the moment. Yep, that's what they did. And in addition to this, I managed to kill a few of those scouts.
How can I be of service?
So, were you able to learn anything from the goblin runners? No? Well, don't fret. They are rarely entrusted with anything of importance, and this stage of the battle should not last long enough for anything we learn from them to matter all that much. Our main goal is to cut them off from each other and leave them disorganized, and in that you performed admirably. Alright, you're welcome. And alright, I rescued a couple of elves.
What can I do for you?
It seems that you have managed to recover our missing soldiers, Pineleaf. Excellent! We cannot afford to lose too many soldiers this early in the campaign. We have a hard road ahead of us still, right? I guess that's the case. And what next?
Mind my words, traveler.
I fear. You're doing it to me again! I fear that a few of our number have been captured by the orcs. Pathfinders who came across the river in silence before our attack to mark the landing spots and eliminate the enemy sentries. Most of them have returned since we began our assault in earnest, but a few have not. Nor have we seen any sign of their bodies, which the orcs would have left to rot had they been slain. Thus I must believe that they yet live and are being held captive nearby, most likely in the central fortification upon um, Anegned, and as they have not yet had time to move prisoners to Dol Guldur. However, once we assault the fortress in earnest, they would most certainly kill any prisoners they have there. If you could manage to get to them out before then, the Maladream would be in your debt. So that means that I need to go and rescue the prisoners, right? And give that priority over reporting in. Okie dokie, fine. Now let's see if I can get inside this fortification and rescue this soldier. Up here. Well then, let's go after this one first. And then we should get them both together, right? Right. I think so. Hopefully I can get the hurdler down before he goes and runs off to a place that makes it really difficult to fight him. Especially if the place inside is thick with orcs and goblins, which is probably going to be the case, right? Now let's see. Of course, we also have these guys who are just as bad and just as in the way. Yeah. Are you done yet? Oops. All right, up here. Wonderful. Now, aha, there's one right there. I'll make a good try at doing so. I'll see if I can defeat you. There you go. There you go. You have been defeated. Well, yeah, you laughed to your grave. There you go. Ogorin sent you here? Well, I will not debate your bravery, friend Hobbit, but let us fly swiftly. All right, there you go. Good. All right. Let us make haste. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Oh boy, these guys are in a bleedy mood. Okay, now you're gonna go down. Stop it. There you go. That takes care of you. uh, pathing. There you go. Ready? Good. How far do I have to bring him down, I wonder? I have rescued a capture, sir. Good. Now I can return to camp. I managed to rescue your friend?
May gewonnen.
So the rescue attempt was successful? My thanks to you, Pineleaf. Now Farragut can launch his assault upon the fortress without fear for our brethren. Yay. Now I could speak with Farragut and tell him that we have jammed the gate, taken care of the siege weaponry and something else, yes. All right, I took care of the gate.
What can I do for you?
So, Gostanen has been jammed. That will not slow the orcs down for long, but it does not have to. Within hours, the enemy's fortification up there will have fallen, and I will welcome any assault they will care to waste against us there. Well, all right. I see you're really confident. And I also managed to take care of those engines.
May gewonnen.
You need say nothing, Pineleaf. I witnessed the smoke rising from the burning engines of the orcs with my own eyes. We shall begin the assault shortly. Before night falls, the Murkies shall be in our hands, and we shall continue our march onto Dol Guldur. Before night falls? Are we going to finish this conversation before night falls? Just asking. Let's see, because that's right. Yeah, we got a sunset going on over there. Well, all right. And the other thing is that I've managed to take care of those riders.
May gewonnen.
While there are doubtless more of these beasts and their goblin masters in Dol Guldur, you have done well to thin their pack for the present. With our soldiers free to maneuver in small bands again, orcs will be pinned down and unable to leave their camps for fear of assault. Okie dokie. Now, what next then?
Mind my words, traveler.
Many preparations have been made ready, in no small part due to your efforts upon our behalf, Pineleaf. Furgum is prepared to strike against a fortress that overlooks the Murkies, and with this thrust we shall claim the banks of the Anduin as our own and drive the orcs forth. Will you aid us in this endeavor? If so, speak with me again when you are ready to depart. And I don't think I've got anything else to do here in the Murkies, but we might as well. But yeah, there are no quests pending in that area. Well, looks like, yes, we have done everything we need, which means that when we return to the next episode, we are going to take a little hilltop assault when we return for the complete Pineleaf.